One pot creamy pasta and sausage, a fast and easy dinner.
Let's see what's cooking. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's cooking. It's time for yoyomax12.
Hello everyone, starting off with a large pot, and you will need 12 ounces of Italian sausage, whatever kind you want, spicy, mild, whatever. They didn't have the regular just bulk sausage meat at my grocery store when I went to look for it. They did have these meatballs, however, which is the same thing. So I bought these. This is a little bit more than 12 ounces. It's more like maybe 16 to 18, but that's okay as well. To the sausage, you will add 1 sliced up onion, as well as 4 or 5 cloves of garlic that have been minced. And then you're going to cook this until the sausage is done. And basically you break it up as it's cooking so that you have some small pieces. Keep cooking it until the sausage is no longer pink. And if you have a lot of grease in the bottom of the pan, you can drain it before proceeding to the next step. Now you're going to add in, say, 14 ounces to a pound, something like that, of your favorite dried pasta. I'm using linguine noodles. And as you can see, the pot should be big enough so that they lay flat. I added in half of a red pepper chopped up, 1/4 cup of basil that's been finely chopped, 1.5 cups of your favorite marinara or pasta sauce. This came out of a jar, a teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon of salt, and then 2 cups of water and 2.5 cups of cream. Now I mix those together in that measuring cup so they're mixed together. Now I use the 18% table cream. You could use half and half. You could use heavy whipping cream, or you could just use milk, depending on how much fat you want in your final dish. But I found the 18% cream or half and half would be perfect for this. Give it a good stir, throw the lid on, and you're going to bring it up to a really good rolling boil. Once you get to a nice rolling boil, then you're going to put the lid back on, bring it down to a simmer, and then cook for about 9 or 10 minutes until your pasta is to the degree of tenderness that you want. Now you need to stir this frequently while it's cooking, and that means about every couple of minutes, because you want that pasta not to stick together. You also may have to add a little bit of water. I added another about cup and a half towards the end of the cooking time because I found my pasta wasn't tender enough, but there wasn't enough liquid left in the pot. So once it's done, just let it sit for a couple of minutes. It'll thicken right up, and then you can serve it with some sprinkled on parmesan cheese and some additional chopped up basil. This is delicious. It is so creamy and so delicious, and it just has a little bit of tomato flavor because of the pasta sauce. It gives it a great rosé kind of a color. This is a really easy meal to put together. You have dinner, a really nice dinner, in about 20-25 minutes, and you're done. Serve this with a side salad and some garlic bread, and you have an awesome dinner for your family, or even for guests if you have somebody over. Thanks for watching. Now this is the original one-pot pasta recipe that I tried a while ago, and I've been kind of really intrigued by this whole concept of the one-pot pasta meal. If you want to see this one, go ahead and click on your screen. It's also really good. It's just not quite as creamy because it doesn't have the added dairy to it.